An Army soldier who was reported missing last week has been found alive and being treated at a hospital after having been kidnapped and beaten by her husband.
Janisa Lewis has been found, located. She's alive and well.
It's the good news the family of this Fort Bliss soldier had been hoping for. After the mother of three failed to show for work at Fort Bliss on Friday, El Paso police had feared the worst.
We were concerned from the get-go on this one because of what we saw inside the apartment. We knew that there were some marital problems.
Now her husband, Clinton Lewis, is in jail on aggravated kidnapping charges. Relatives say the 2-year marriage was abusive and that Janisa was planning to leave her husband. According to her family, Janisa joined the Army last year to escape the violence. Police say Clinton Lewis stabbed Janisa Thursday night, sexually assaulted her, then kidnapped her.
When a victim of family violence tries to leave the relationship, that's the most dangerous time for that victim.
After driving to Las Vegas, police say the couple boarded a Greyhound bus back to El Paso, where on Sunday night, Clinton Lewis turned himself in.
Fortunately, she was able to convince him to come back. Like any person that would be put in that situation, they're going to do whatever they can to survive that situation.
Joining us now from El Paso is Janisa Lewis's sister, Tammy Skelton, and grandmother, Dolores Pigeon. Thanks very much for taking the time to speak with us. Tammy, let me start with you. How's Janisa doing?
She's doing good. She's strong. She's very strong.
Yeah. Physically, are there signs of the abuse she endured?
Yes.
Yeah. And mentally, psychologically, how does she seem to be doing?
She's still in shock.
Yeah.
She really is.
This really had to be her worst fear realized.
Oh, yeah.
Very much.
Yeah, yeah.
It was everybody's worst fear.
Yeah, she seemed to be doing everything possible to avoid this. Do you know, Tammy, if there was a restraining order against Clinton Lewis?
I think at one time maybe, but I think he was arrested and she didn't pursue that at the time. Of course, he got out earlier than he was supposed to.
Right. Let me ask you this, Dolores. How are Janisa's spirits?
What did you say?
How is she?
Her spirits?
Yeah.
She's happy to see us. I know she's happy that this is over. She seems, I know she needs a lot of help yet. She definitely needs help.
Yeah. How was she able to convince Mr. Lewis to go back to El Paso? Because it's one thing to be kidnapped, to endure all of this abuse. Somehow she convinced him to bring her back. How did she do it? Tammy?
There was, I don't know.
Dolores, go ahead.
You want to answer that, Tammy?
Go ahead.
There was a newspaper. She finally found a newspaper and seen her face on it. And she convinced him to buy it and read it. And then from there, convinced him to turn himself in.
Wow.
Because my way of thinking is that he was scared.
Yeah.
I guess he feared for his life.
Yeah. Dolores, how are the children doing?
They're doing well. They're real happy that their mom's okay.
Yeah. Wow. What a traumatic couple of days.
She's anxious to see them. Oh, awful.
Yeah.
You can't imagine the fear we had for Janisa.
Yeah. Wow.
It's just...
At least she's alive, and at least she's safe now. Thank you very, very much.
Thank God for that, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Thanks for taking the time to share the story with us. Do appreciate it. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.